How long you guys been here? Morning, daughter. Woohoo! Hi, Steph. Hey, KP. Landon, I love your face. Did I get everybody in? Hi, guys. How y'all doing? Leah, Leah, I got something to show you, Leah. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got something to show my daughter, though. I have to get her attention first. Excuse me. It's overcast. It looks like it's... All right, let me show you. What do you think? It's sort of messed up right now, but what do you think? What do you... I knew you would. All right, I can go back to the other way. I just wanted to show Leah. I've been talking about this forever. And I finally went and did it. I love it, Rabid. It's gonna be so easy to take care of. That's the best part. Oh no, I didn't get a trim, baby. I got a buzz. That woman knew what she was doing this morning. She said, what do you want? She said, tell me what you want. I said, I want a man's haircut. She said, you want what? I said, I want a man's haircut. I said, do you know how to do a man's haircut? She said, I sure do. And I said, buzz it above my ears, buzz it in the back, and cut it short. Oh, good Lord, yeah, it was longer. It was flipping up on my collar stuff, and it was my wings on the side of my head could have took me off. Morning, KP. She said, you want all this here in front cut off? I said, yep, buzz it. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. It was. And I couldn't. It was not long enough to go in a ponytail, but I could pin it up off my neck. I can't do it that long anymore, Steph. It's gotten so dadgum thin. If I don't keep it short, it doesn't look like I've got any hair. Shut up, KP. You smart ass. Are you back to work? Are you just being lazy? Thanks, Landon. Oh yeah, when I went in the hospital with my blood clot, my hair like instantly started. I know, I did, KP. I know I did. Figured, hey, Canadian. Good morning, brother. How are you this morning? Shut up, Kane. Blah, blah, blah. Just go back to work. You had to get your 2 cents in there and let everybody know you were here. Blood clot. Blood clot about killed me. But the ulcers was worse. If you two don't stop, I swear I'm putting you in the kennel. I mean it. Morning, Zombie Force. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I didn't know if coming on now was going to give me any time of day or if anybody was even going to be around. The blood clot in the leg, yeah, it was bad, Canadian. It burnt my left leg. But it's better now, and I'm working on it every day. Hey, Ace, say hi to Rabbit. He's in here on the telephone. So make sure you say hi to Rabbit. I told him you missed him. You really do got a job, don't you, Ace? I was wondering if you had a job or not. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to. You seen him before I did. Are you having steak, Rabbit Coyote? Or are those for me to keep Ace from giving them to me? Good morning, my lovely Share Bear. Yeah, Ace, I told him you missed him. I said at least come in the room long enough to tell Ace hello. Ooh, nice, Canadian. Wait a minute. Cherokee's in here? Cherokee's not in here. I have no idea, Share Bear. Haven't spoke to her. I have no idea. You'd have to ask Rabbit. Oh, you're just going to hear me talking this zombie because I don't read the chat. I read my part of it. This is just a chat channel, bro. I don't do all the talking. My girls talk. Phew! I thought, Cherokee in my room? I can't even see him anywhere. How the hell did he get in my room? I mean, I'd love it if he'd come in. But I can't even see him. I can't see him in rescues. I can't see him in visions. I can't see him anywhere. And he says he didn't hide me, and there's no one on my blocked list, so. Everybody that was blocked in here is no longer officially blocked. I unblocked everybody that was blocked in here. That's what she said, Billy. Shut up, Canadian. Take care, Canadian. Much love, my brother. It's good to get to see ya. Oh, it's rough stuff. I don't... What, asked the team? Why what? Why did I unblock everybody? Because there's no reason for them to be blocked. If, once they're blocked for a long time, they don't come back. And if they do, the girls will just kick them out anyway. Not yet. Shut up, Metal Spawn. It hasn't rained yet. It's not going to rain until I get my live over. Why unblock them? Why two? There's really no reason to keep them blocked. Oh, gotcha, Ace. You know, Ace, I know nothing about you. You never talk about yourself. So other than being a shithead most of the time, I know nothing about you. Well, you see what it looks like here. It's like, don't call for rain yet. Don't call for rain. Give me a few minutes. Let me get online for a few minutes. I didn't want to walk to the basement, truthfully. I was being lazy. Gotcha, ass teen. Don't worry about it. Just listen, babe. You're good. It's good to see you, girlfriend. Oh, we'd love for you to take some of it stuff. Oh, I'd love for you to. Everything's soggy, dripping. Did Ace say it was okay for me to send your phone number to him? I didn't recall I seen that, Metal Swan. And I think he left already. Me neither, so I'll wait. Well, I can't send it to him until he... Well, you know, he doesn't pay good attention. That's the old age in him, Metal Swan. There he is. Well, put your phone number in it, Ace, so I can send it to Metal Swan so she can text you. And I'll send you back Metal Spawn's phone number. Joe's okay. Are you kidding? Joe's fine. He can't, he got in trouble, Steph. That's why you've not seen no videos. Joe can't make no videos for a little while. Yep, YouTube busted him, so he's not able. He can go into chats and he can comment, but he can't put out any videos or anything. Well, it's his own darn fault. People get butthurt. You know how it is. You got to watch everything you say anymore. But oh yeah, Metal's talked to him. Believe you me, he's talked to him. Ain't that the truth, KP? Sometime I wonder why I ever give you my phone number. That's the truth. Go. Have a good day, Ace. You take care. We'll see you soon. Yeah, they're good. They're good. I'd let you know if they weren't, Miss Steph. You know that. Important things I don't forget. Little shit I forget all the time. Important stuff I don't forget. Yep, so far so good, as far as I know. Thanks, Baron. And I think so too. Shut up, KP. I give you my number because we sort of had to. Why don't you say that God is our Father? And besides that, we don't talk religion in here, bro. This is a chat room. No religion, no politics. End of subject. So you can stay if you'd like to conversate. If not, I'd just prefer you leave. Well, KP, it depends on what you're sending, smart aleck. Yeah, Georgie and Ralph, I put Ralphie in the house. They were fighting. Oh, and no sports either. No sports. None of us, because we all meet at the same time. Well, that was fast. You could have given me a chance. That's all right. I still yell out my Michigan shit. I'm allowed. I'm the boss. You don't hear me saying anything when they lose, though, do you? And they do that, too. I'll let you all know, since everybody's in here, most of you are today, and weren't the other day, is I made Teresa Buchanan a head mod in here. You the boss. That's right, baby. You right. Do you know I'm halfway through those darn shows, Steph, that you sent me? I love them. Absolutely. Ma and Pa Kettle is the best thing to watch. Zombie Rabbit's in and out. He's on the telephone call. Oh, they're perfect, woman. Perfect. Now I want to find the movie, would you believe? Little Abner. It's been years since I watched that. I'm going to look it up on YouTube and see if I can find Little Abner. Well, she's my snitch mod. Instead of being a head mod, she's my snitch mod. Now she can get all the good gossip. But that's in case Metal's not here. But usually Metal's here, he just never says anything. Do you remember that stuff? Do you remember that? Yes, I have a snitch mod, and Metal Spawn, I am her first head mod. That's her first head mod job. So she's a boss bitch now. So it's boss bitch Wilma. I bet you none of these other kids. KP, do you remember Little Abner? I don't think she's in here. She may be on the road like I was all morning. I was on the road all morning. I was gone at, I think it was about 7:30, 7:45, something like that. You're too young, my ass. Look it up on YouTube. It's funny as hell. It's good. But it's a musical, just to pre-warn you. Oh, did you send it to me, stuff? No, more like Mom, Pa, Kettle. I love you, my daughter. I love you so much. Kisses. Mwah. And have a great day. And know you're blessed and loved by your mother. And Carolina, you're the best. That'll what I'll be doing this afternoon is watching Little Abner. I love all those old stuff. Yeah, it is a short bus. Shana Nana. I love you, baby girl. So much. I'm hoping his dad's home and he's going to take him in the house now. Yeah, always. If one of the other dogs bark, Ralphie goes into fits. He can't get to him. Hush. Now. Oh. You know, I used to give Ralphie away. Now I'm in the process of trying to give Georgie away. Come here. Right here. Nope. Someone's here. And they're not going to quit. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to have to listen to dogs bark. This is the country out here. So let's see. I went to Walmart this morning. I went to the smoke shop this morning. I come out of the smoke shop. The lady was walking into Clips next door. I yelled across the parking lot, hang on, y'all, please. I can't do this in the dogs. Let's go. All right, are y'all still here? Did I lose all of you? Hello, hello, hello. They're gonna bark, but at least they're not out here now. We got a delivery. Am I still here? Hello? Can someone say 5x5? Did I lose Yay! Stuff! DCH! What the hell, babe? What's going on? I'm here to stay. Yeah, you want to be my son-in-law. I know, I know. Morning, G-Mom Merkel, you fine-ass woman. Oh, I got a delivery. There was a delivery on the front porch. Hey, sweet thing. How are ya? It's pills, Astatine. Do you want me to unbox pills? You really don't want to see what all the kind of medication that was delivered. It was just a pills delivery, and you have to get it at the front door. You hear the dogs have quit now. I didn't figure so. I've only ever done one unboxing. No, I did two. I did two unboxing. I got a box last spring. No, beginning of summer. I got from Jake Nunya. He sent me one from Texas. And then can I share them? You really don't want those kind of pills, DCH. And the other one was from KP when I got my paddle. You don't give these dog treats, G-Mom Merkel. Two of them would take your hands off. The other two would probably hide. They only bark because the other two bark. And they're scared as can be. They usually run up the steps. Hey, hey, hey. Ozzy Osbourne. Who do you think sang that? He died. Yeah, there wasn't nothing. I don't know. And besides that, DCH, they're not my pills. Now, if I was having my pills delivered, yes, there would be some in there I'd probably share with you. No, let's not. Let's not put Billy on no list. Yeah, exactly, DCH. Every time they start barking, I think of that damn song. Morning, Anan. How are you, my dear? It's good to see you. I miss y'all so much when you're not here. I'm just telling you. I didn't do much of nothing yesterday. Hung out. Talked to a few people that I haven't talked to in quite a while. I made pork chops and mushroom gravy over rice last night. It was quite delicious, to be truthfully honest. Is G-Ma Nana in here? That's G-Ma Merkel, Anon. Oh, it was good stuff. If you know, you know. Ain't that the truth, DCH? No shit, zombie. No shit. No, PJ's dog sings those songs. PJ's dog's the one that sings to me. Recipe card? Not easy on those, baby. All I do with those, I do it easy on mushroom gravy pork chops. Easy, easy, easy. I just brown my meat off, open a can of cream of mushroom soup, add a can of mushrooms to it, pour it over the top of it, bake it 350 oven for an hour and 20 minutes. That's all I do to them. That's it. Yay, DCH, I'm getting a package in the mail. I'll do an unboxing, y'all. I'll do an unboxing when I get it. DCH sent me some scrubbies. So heck yeah, I'll do an unboxing when I get them from DCH. Um, I don't know. We're really not on speaking terms at the moment, so I don't know where PJ's at. No, I cover them astatine for the first hour. The last 20 minutes, take it out of the oven. I flip them over, put the gravy back over the top of them, then I take the cover off and brown them. I turn it up to about 375 and bake them for 20 minutes till they're good, and because they're already browned. But I want them good, and I want the gravy over them to really stick to the pork chops. Everybody loves you, Merkel. Well, almost everybody, Merkel. You got a big mouth like mine. Oh, I was just telling her how to make mushroom pork chops. The easy way. Now, if I was going the other way, I would make it with the roux, and I would make my mushroom gravy, and then I would put it over the top of it. But last night, it was an easy fix. It was just me and Metal, so it was throw it in the oven, and it was done. And astatine, if you get real want to do it up right, you make double the batch of cream of mushroom soup and pour over the top of it and put your rice right in and bake it with your pork chops. And then all your rice is baked right in it too. Oh, my husband loves them, DCH. That's one of his favorite, and so does Metal Spawn. That's two of their favorite meals. They both love them. It is yummy, and it's easy. Oh yeah, Metal can taste the difference. He always tastes the difference, but he doesn't give me any crap. Mushroom gravy, when it comes out of a can, it's got that pasty taste to it. When you make a roux, there's no pasty tea, no paste to it. Thank you. Thank you, G-Mom Merkel. I don't either stuff, and they usually are loin chops. That's usually what I eat. But I love a bone pork chop. Nothing's a better pork chop. Yes, ma'am, I do them with hamburger patties, but I also put onions and peppers in my hamburger patties and brown them off, and then I make the gravy and make Salisbury steaks out of them. I'm sorry. Oh, the neighbors is doing it. I just say, I've got to make some zucchini bread. I owe Mr. Rabbit some dark chocolate, so my last zucchini will be used to make Rabbit's zucchini chocolate chip bread. I'm not going to do it chocolate chips. I'm going to do it chocolate bread. Yeah, Dad's home. Ha 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 ha. I cook every day, Steph. There's not a day goes past that I don't cook. Yes, sir. I do all kinds of shit with hamburger zombie force. But I try to, you know, variate the kinds of meat I have because I do the cooking every day. So one day we'll have hamburger, the next day we'll do pork chops, we do chicken, we do fajitas, we do everything here. Yeah, we don't eat out. No, the kids take out all the time. Hi, Army Mom. We need a first name, Marines Army Mom, because that's just not personal. Oh yes, sir, I do fish. We love fish. Mine and Metal's food is probably seafood. I probably know 380 recipes for darn chicken. Chicken's my favorite food. The kids are always protesting chicken. That's because we bought the house together, G-Mom Merkel. Me and my daughter bought the house together. This is hers when I leave. When I leave this world, this home is hers. We sold our homes at the same time, and we bought this house together. Because I am getting old, and someday it'll be hers. I used all my retirement and everything when I got so sick because I was falling a lot. At the beginning of the year, I'm going to put out a video on me and my last 2 years that I've been through. And you'll all see such a huge difference in the Billy you all know now and the Billy I used to be. Because 7 years ago, I absolutely thought I was dying. And I had it in my head that I was going to die. So we started making arrangements to make sure that my daughter is taken care of when I'm gone. Oh, you had to get your damn 2 cents in there, didn't you? You had to. Yes, ma'am, stuff. Yes, ma'am. It's really not sweet, G-Mom Merkel. She's my only. Metal Spawn's my daughter, too. And Wade's son is my son also. But I only have one daughter. And that's all I ever had was one. And it's always been just me and her. Astatine would not talk against me, Rabid Coyote. No way, form, or fashion. So there. Her dad's been dead since she was 9 months old, Astatine. Oh, Wade, yeah, this is Wade's home until he dies. Most definitely. That's all a part of the whole scheme and deal. He has a lifetime lease on this home. He will stay here. But whether he stays or not, I don't know. Metal's 10 years younger than me. So he may, I don't know what he'll do when I pass. He may stay here. He may pick up and move to wherever, and he may go home. We've not really ever discussed it, other than the fact that he has a lifetime lease on the house. Yeah, my daughter's father died in a house fire when she was 9 months old. She is his, but she is my daughter. She is. Yep, no inheritance tax, and her name's right below mine, so all she has to do is take the death certificate in and have my name taken off of the house. Oh, don't be, Astatine. I always said the first one died in a house fire. The second husband I wish would have died in a house fire, and I'm with my lifetime human now. Yes, ma'am. And they're all filed with my doctor. So everything, and all the funeral, mine and Metal's funeral is all paid for. So yeah, I've took care of all the ins and outs. Yeah, it's been a rough one. That's why I said, Someone told me the other day, you should write a life story. And I said, why? Everybody else has a life story. They don't want to read mine. It wasn't a good one. So why would you want to put money into writing a book that's horrible? Oh, my daughter's name's on everything. My daughter's name's on my checking account, everything. Metal's name's on my checking account too. Oh yes, we did. I went about this all the right way. You bet. I went through all the legal stand steps. I went through everything when I come home from the hospital. I wrote letters. They're both got letters wrote out for them. No, Astatine. That won't never. I would never do it. No, and I don't want to tell nobody about it. It was private, and it was rotten, and it was horrible, and I don't want to relive it, having to go back through and think about all of it again. I'm happy now, and I want to stay that way. Yes, ma'am, Steph. I didn't want any issues. Metal knows who gets everything. It's listed in paperwork that says who gets what out of my belongings. Rabbit Coyote, I'm not saying hi to you after you just bitched at me about having to have a steak. I brought porterhouse steaks for us to have on Saturday night, and you knew that. And then you lined the grill completely with chicken when you knew I was going to have a steak. So shut up about that damn steak. Yes, ma'am. I don't have to worry about nothing, Astatine. Absolutely nothing. My daughter's taken care of. My husband's taken care of. And all my belongings. And Metal gets my paddle that KP Heathen because it's got my name on it. There ain't nobody else going to get that but my husband. That's right, KP. Oh, I'm good now. Yep. Life gets better every day. You and that damn chicken. But I did eat a good steak. Yeah, chicken is my favorite food. To be truthfully honest, of all the meats there is to eat, chicken is my favorite. Steph, oh, he was terrible to me about that darn steak. And he said, wait a minute, I'll get you a knife and fork. And it was like, I was eating it off the bone. Cleaned that sucker right down to where there wasn't nothing left of it. And was I ashamed? Absolutely not. Never had cougar. Have you really ate cougar, G-Ma Merkel? Are you just pulling my leg? Lord have mercy, woman. Have you been to Africa, G-Ma Merkel? I want to know where all you've been in this world. You ate it. Was it good? Yeah, I guess so. You said it was your favorite. Rabbit, I don't want to hear about yours. Thank you very much, kind sir. You live in Cougar Company. Well, I guess that's... And you've eaten mountain lion. It's delicious. Y'all, can I stick to chicken? DCH, where you at, you deplorable chicken? More rain to come. Lovely. No, never ate it before in my life. I'll stick with my chicken. Y'all got coffee? Skull. I cheated this morning. I stopped at McDonald's and got, excuse me, I got McDonald's coffee. Fatima Assad. You can't even spell it right. Do not kick Fatima out, my mods. Leave Fatima alone. Oh my God, I thought that button's gone off mine. How come it ain't gone off yours? Get your finger off that button, Rabid Coyote. You're starting to act like steel now, damn it. Hey, I'm late. What can I say? Would you rather I wouldn't have come on at all, Anon? And you have to keep pushing it down. See? Because I was gone. I got to go to rescues for maybe a half hour this morning. I know you are. And pushing them. I know you are. And you do it really well, dear friend. I've missed you, Coyote. Oh, Rabbit, I forgot to tell you. Hey, Zombie Force, you have a great day, bro. Stay out of trouble. Know you're a blessed human being and that you're loved. You have a great day. Rabbit, Mr. Kane Corso got your favorite picture the other day. Huh? You didn't check your belly button since you've been to Nebraska, have you? Not once. Anon wants to know if you've got lint in your button. I was the one that added the belly button. Well, that's not a place that you want to put your thumb or anything when you're crapping, bro. Just to let you know. Is there sunshine anywhere today? Did anybody tell me it was sunny anywhere? Lots of grasshoppers? Really? Get some pictures of those, bro. I haven't seen but one grasshopper all year. Just one. But I'll tell you what I did see, and I couldn't get up fast enough to get a picture, and it pissed me off. I did see a little bitty tiny dragonfly. Is it KP? Well, it ain't here. Oh, many bees. Oh, rub it in, Anon. Yours too, Marines Army Mom? Man. I go to the doctor at the end of October, and I'm having her put me back on vitamin D for the winter. I'm not going through a winter like I did last year. Oh, but that would have been so cool. Not getting hit by the grasshoppers, but seeing the butterflies. Oh, I love to watch the butterflies. That would have been cool, Rabbit. Shit, you had enough to mow. Lord, that place is huge. I did see, we don't got lizards up here. If we did, I've never seen one. Truthfully, I'd rather watch a tree grow. Hi, Eric. I know they are, and I do respect them, and they're beautiful. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd rather watch a tree grow. That's me, but that's because I'm an outside person. Very few gardener snakes, but that's about it. Now down south, they've got lots of snakes. Lots of snakes. But up here, we only see gardener snakes. Well, they produce every year, rabbit. They gotta grow. But you know, the shit they spray from the sky has been doing everything to everything, so. Oh, I love Michigan, Astatine. If you like the Four Seasons, love, you'll love Michigan. Never seen a gopher snake. Never before in my whole life, G-Ma Merkel. I've seen rattler snakes. Oh, it's beautiful in Michigan. Get online and look at Michigan, girl. Don't move up north, though. Up north, you get lots and lots of snow. Yeah, we don't even mow our yard, Anon. We leave our yard. We don't mow our yard the month of May. Kang Corso. Trouser snakes. You did better as Fatima. Come back in as Fatima. There you go. Are you? You're going to plant milkweed at your place? Boy, it tickled me to death to hear Tiger so tickled that she had goldenrod on her property. We've got it all over up here. You're a turd, bro. And actually, Rabbit, I wasn't talking to you this time either. Which is different. Has anybody started their Christmas shopping? Anybody? Anybody? Do you got chicory at your place, Rabbit? Well, if you'd have told me you needed some mulberry bushes, I'd have brought them to you. Yeah, I have, Astatine, since you're the only one talking to me about it. I got quite a bit ordered already and got it here, so I've been doing a little bit every month. Well, I figured you did, Rabbit. Y'all are really quiet now. You know what happens when I get quiet? I decide I'm gonna get up and clean house. Bull crap, Rabbit. Bull crap. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look it up. Would you leave me if I did that, Anon? Would you actually up and leave me if I said that? Much shorter list, Astatine. I don't buy for the nieces and nephews anymore. Are you kidding me, Marine's mom? Are you kidding me? I haven't done all mine, but I'll have it done by the 1st of November. I try to every year. Then I can actually enjoy decorating. It doesn't matter. I like to decorate, Anon. You know that. Shoot, we put the Christmas tree up early. I love Christmas lights. I love decorating for Christmas. Oh, I'd love that, Rabbit. Please? And thank you, kind sir. That would be wonderful. That would be just about cool. Now, I make a big to-do over Christmas. Oh, the dogs get all the presents here, Acetine. You ought to hear the people that left such vile messages on my pictures of the dogs getting Christmas presents. Because we don't have grandkids here. So we buy for the puppy dogs. And they have a toy box. And they get presents at Christmas time. And boy, I got some really, really bad comments on how much money we spent on dogs last year for Christmas. You won't like it when I tell you, Fatima. Hi, Rabid Coyote again. You just got to touch the buttons. No. The lights and snow. Together. I gotta have them together. The Christmas lights and the snow. I get in the car and I cruise around and I go and see Christmas lights. And I stop and get a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate and play Christmas music while I'm looking at Christmas lights on people's houses. That's my favorite part. And of course, the giving part. I don't have to receive anything. Well, hi there, girlfriend. I love Christmas lights. And it's the time of the year. I'm the old woman that's singing, going through the store. I'm singing the Christmas music because my shopping's all done. And all I'm doing is just regular grocery shopping. So I'm happy while I'm at the grocery store. Yes, Eric, you're correct on that one. But you can't even eat snow cream anymore. Anon, that's funny. Yeah, I'm one of those crazy Xmas people. Yeah, I am. I'll admit it doesn't bother me none. Because of chemicals, exactly, Acetine. Even if you brushed it off, it still all has fallen from the sky. So yeah, I won't eat snow cream anymore. And that's all we lived on when we were kids. We never had real ice cream except in the summertime when we had 100 people there having a family reunion and where you had 8 or 10 buckets going at one time because there were so many people that would churn it. But in the wintertime, all we had was snow cream. Mama made snow cream all the time. I can remember one year for Christmas, all we got for Christmas was winter coats from my grandmother. No, but Anon, I have it. I'll send it to you. I'll just send it to you, Anon. That's a sorry Christmas present. Yep. There was no stockings that year. There was no toys. There was nothing. We got winter coats from our grandmother. They're expensive now, Metal Spawn. Don't ask for them. You really don't want them. Holy shit, are you kidding, Merkel? Oh, well, I don't feel so bad then, because I did get a winter coat. Well, I bet you never did that again, did you? Good morning, Charlie. How are you, my dear? I hope you're good and well. Oh, I bet she was. And nope, never again. My daughter did that one year. Opened up all of her Christmas presents and then wrapped them all back up while I was at work and put them back under the tree. The only problem is she didn't have them arranged the way I had them arranged. So I knew she had done it. So on Christmas morning, when she got up and opened all of her presents, I looked at her and I said, "Disappointment, huh?" And she said, "No, Mom, I love all my presents." I said, "Yep, but why a disappointment on Christmas morning after you opened your packages all early?" And she just gathered her stuff up and went to her room. Later on in the afternoon, she come out and said, "I'm sorry, Mom." She was I think she was probably 11 when she did it. 11. So, yep, she never did it again. Are you kidding me? Yep. Yep. Only happens once, and they don't ever do it again because it's a sad morning when you get up and there's nothing special. Because all of her presents had been put under the tree. Hi, Tiger. What up, girl? I know, no notification again. I really don't think, the only way you can get around getting a notification anymore, y'all, is you're going to have to unsub and resub and push all. No, the following year and on, she didn't ask for anything. Not one present did she ask for. I love you, Steph. Go lay down, girlfriend. I hope your headache goes away, and I love you, and you have a good day. Know that you're blessed and loved, always. Really, Fatima, it's Steph. She's from Carolina. Her real name's Steph. That's why you see Stephs all over the place. Oh, are you kidding me, G-Mom Merkel? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's terrible. All right, baby girl, I'll talk to you later. You take care of yourself. You don't need a migraine, that's for darn sure. Yeah, that's the saddest ever, Merkel. That just broke my heart. That's terrible. Yeah, well, yeah, sort of. We really weren't, but we did. I just asked if anybody had started to buy Christmas presents yet. Really, nobody was chatting, so I was just trying to bring up something that nobody had talked about yet. So, have you started Christmas? Oh, me neither, Eric. Me neither. I could never do that. We had foster kids growing up. My mom and dad had foster children when I was growing up, and they were part of the family. They got exactly the same stuff as we got. There was never no call to be unjust to the children. And that's just wrong in anybody's eyes. All right, you guys gonna have to hold on a minute. But were they real presents? Or were they just stuff packed in boxes and wrapped, and the kids thought that they were getting them burned up? Oh, that's mean, Cane Corso. That was just plumb mean. Did she get a phone anyway? No, just empty boxes. Yeah, I've seen that one before, Tiger. Exactly. Exactly. All right, y'all, hold on to your... Keep conversing. I'll be right back, I promise. Do I get forgiven for that? Because that's 2 times in a row I had to leave my own darn chat. Had Share Bear never seen the crow? Oh, you're mean, King Corso. You're just plumb mean. I can tell you one thing we did do to the kids when they were young, me and my sister-in-law. We took them to this great big huge store down in Toledo. One afternoon we went and took them to the store and we told each one of them to get a cart. And they had the whole store to go through. Yeah, I can, because I don't want for anything, so I can have whatever I want, Kane. I've never asked for nothing my whole life, so I can ask for whatever I want. So there. Anyway, We went to this huge store. We gave each one of the kids a cart. We told them, go put what you would like to have for Christmas for mom and dad. And we just turned the kids loose. Jackie went with her kids and I went with mine, and we just walked around the store, let them fill the cart completely up. Whatever they wanted. They had to try on clothes. If they had clothes, they were checking out the toys. They were checking out the electronics and what CDs they wanted. And boy, they were just filling this cart right up. So we get done shopping and we go up to the counter, and the kids are all standing there laughing and cutting up and smiling. And we send them to the car with the keys. And they said, well, why? We know what we're getting for Christmas. I said, no, we told you to put in the cart what you wanted. So we sent them to the car, and we picked through the carts, and we picked out what we wanted to buy them. And then we went through the checkout line and paid for everything and had them double bag everything, put it out and put it in the back end of the van. So they didn't have any idea what they were getting for Christmas, but they did. And it was a pretty cool Christmas, and they got everything they wanted because they picked it out. I don't know, Tiger. I've had mixed views on everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, Brianne. Well, we're still here. Hi, Brianne. That gum chair stuck in the rock. Oh, yeah. Sears catalog, J.C. Penney's catalog. Toys R Us after my daughter got big. Ours was Sears and Roebuck catalog. That was the best one ever. We'd go through and circle. We never got anything that we circled or X'd on, but we tried. Yeah, sometimes we are. If people are chatting, I'll stay on forever, Acetine. When people quit chatting, that's when they know that when they quit chatting, they quit chatting, and I'm done. I'll go in the house and find something to do. No, there wasn't no Toys R Us back then. All the toys was in the Sears or the J.C. Penney's. I clean house every day, Miss Fatima. Every day. That was the smartest thing that your stepmom could ever have done. And then you got what you wanted. I'm definitely a giver at Christmas. I'm not much on getting presents. There's nothing I really want. Grandpa Pigeons? What's Grandpa Pigeon? What's Venture and Grandpa Pigeons? What's that? Never heard of it before in my life. The rest of them I had. The only thing I ever went to Woolworths for was dark chocolate covered orange sticks. Absolutely, Rayanne. There's absolutely nothing I need. And when people say, well, what do you collect? Dust on things people have given me that I don't use, and they don't get moved. So I just assume give presents is to get them. Oh, but I do that every year, Astatine. Ooh, Fatima, you have no idea. It was orange jelly, but it wasn't real sweet, and it had pieces of orange in it, and it was dipped in dark chocolate. It was so good. Oh, nice, Tiger. I like them kind of stores. Sort of like an Ollie's up here. We used to go to Woolworths to eat in a restaurant. That's about the only reason we ever went into Woolworths other than to get the candy in the bulk. I was never a shopper, y'all. I wasn't a woman like most of women are. I've never been a shopping woman. I don't like to shop. I don't like to go and try on clothes. I don't like to go and buy clothes. You could, but I'd rather have it the way it used to be made, and you can't find them anymore. Yes, ma'am, they did. And let's see, where did I used to go to? God, there was a place. I think it was Macy's in Ann Arbor. Macy's. Maybe it wasn't Macy's, but I think it was. That had chocolate-covered pretzels. I hate shopping, Rayanne. Absolutely hate it. Never, ever in my life have I loved going shopping. I hate shopping. I don't like to go to yard sales. I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm not a looking person. I go and get what I have to have, and I'm done. Gift-wise, for Christmas, at Christmas time, I listen to them all year long, and I make a list of things that they say that they'd like to have. And at Christmas, they're totally surprised because, wow, I can't believe I actually got that. Exactly, Anon. That's why I used to love, and that's the only reason I went into Macy's, because I sure as hell couldn't afford anything in there. And we used to ride up and down the escalator in Macy's. Yes, ma'am, a listen list. And I have them. And then they sort of freak out at Christmas time because they're like, wow, I really wanted that. Well, yeah, I listened. Tiger, if nobody else wants to do the Secret Santa, me and you will do the Secret Santa. I'll be your Secret Santa, Tiger. Me and you could do it together. All right, y'all. Chad has calmed down now. And I'll be on again soon. All right, baby, that's what we'll do. We'll Secret Santa to each other. That's what we'll do. It'll work out just fine. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off of here, and I am going to go get busy. But it will be a secret because she won't know what she's getting. Even though she knows it's coming from one of her favorite girlfriends. Y'all have a great day. Know that I love y'all very, very much. You're all blessed and you're loved every day. Tiger. Share Bear, I love you. Anan, I love you too. I love all of you. Y'all have a great day. Much love, y'all.